Welcome back to Let's Talk by George. In this video, what I'm going to talk to you about how I have dealt with problems in my life. Now, don't think that life is a bed full of roses. It doesn't work like that. Life gives you a lot of problems. Life gives you a lot of challenges. Some challenges are not very nice. They will some challenges you will feel like it is going to destroy you. Some challenges you won't get answers easily. That is the main problem with many people. And when they don't find an answer, when they don't find a perfect solution for their challenges or problem, that is when people think that it is a good idea to end my life. That is how people are committing suicide. They say my problem doesn't have a solution. I mean, yes, I know, or I had been in such conditions and I know the pain. I know the pain. I had spent sleepless nights in my young age. I'd been to many problems. I'd been to many crises in my life. And it taught me great lessons. It taught me, or it made me who I am today. And those challenges and problems made me or helped me to stand in front of you and share my thoughts. That is my asset. I learn a new lesson every day. I learn about my life from my failures. I'll tell you some examples. The first challenge that I had was when I went to UK, and it was very difficult for me for the first couple of days to mingle with my friends. I mean, I was a schoolboy at that age, and it was very difficult for me to adjust with foreign nationalities. I didn't know their culture. I didn't know how to do things. I didn't know how the system worked. But yes, a lot of people helped me in my way. A lot of people helped me. I'll tell you some other example. When I used to work, I used to have a lot of troubles since I was dealing with a lot of nations. We are in an MNC company. Even though that is the case, still we had to be in touch with a lot of nationalities: Arabs, Europeans, Americans, Asians. So it was a kind of great experience that I was having. Sometimes even a or an alphabet in an email creates a lot of fuss, creates a lot of trouble. I had been into those troubles, because when you are writing an email or when you are communicating with people, a small sentence or a small word will create a lot of problems, because they will not take in the same meaning what you were meaning to. And when I had problems in my life, what I really did was I took out, or I used to pray a lot. Even now I pray. I try to wake up at 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, early morning, do my duties like brushing my teeth, washing my face, maybe have a cup of tea. Once I finish those, straight away I come back to my prayer room and I start pray. I start my prayer. So this is the first thing that I do every morning in my life. I start with a prayer. This happens even when I was away from my home. I take out my rosary, I take out my prayer book and I start to pray. When I used to do job, or when I had job in Gulf. So this was my priority, or this was my priority. Prayer was my priority. Whenever I met with the problems, whenever I had my problems, I used to keep a rosary and a small pocket Bible in my pocket. Whenever I run into problem, pull out the rosary, start to say a rosary. Say the rosary, read the Bible. And the faith that I have inside me is something that I have gained through my experience, through my hardships, through my challenges, through my failures. This is how I have acquired faith in my life. No matter whether you are a Christian, whether you are, I don't know, Hindu, Muslim, or whoever you can be, please make sure that you start your life with prayer, and this is the most important weapon in your life that will make sure that you survive in the extreme conditions of life. I know many teenagers, they challenged me, my friend, you are doing it wrong. It is not God, it is life what is guiding. They say we can change life with our own effort. No, we cannot. We need a divine assistance. We need a divine assistance, and the divinity is here in the nature itself. That is God. So please make sure that when you are having a tough time, when you are having a problem, please make sure that you stick on with God. You might be having a rare kind of disease. You might be having one of the toughest times in your life. Take the case of seamen, seafarers, or marines. They go through a lot of challenges. Climate test their endurance. And if you meet a captain, if you meet a ship's captain, they are the humblest human beings on earth. I would say that, because the challenges that they have gone through, the challenges that they have faced, the hardships that they have gone through navigating the ship made them humble. Not all are. Not all are. But yes, there are those captains whom I met, those captains whom I met in personally are very good guys. When you speak to them, they are full of energy. When you speak to them, you are motivated because of their determination. That is how they navigate their ship through extreme weather conditions. The same ship can be taken as an example of your life, and you are the captain of your life. What you really need to do, you need to get the ultimate technological provider, that is God. How can you communicate with God? You cannot pick up your telephone and dial a number, call him, hello, is it God? Yeah, I'm having a problem, how should I deal with it? That doesn't work like that. The only communication method that you can have is prayer. Definitely he answers. I had been through many instances where I thought that, okay, I won't get an answer. But no, he sends somebody to my life with an answer. That is a key point. He sends somebody to my life with an answer. And that is the response that he gives me for my prayer. Believe it or not, if I was not supported by God, I wouldn't stand in front of you. And he loves every human being, no matter whether you are a sinner, no matter whether you are a good person. He loves everybody. And when your life challenges you, make sure that you stick on to the love from Almighty God. I wish you every success in life, and I pray that let God answer to your troubles. Let God empower you. Let the Spirit of God get inside you, destroy the negativity that is cracking you or that is troubling you. Once again, I thank you for watching my video.